Hey, what's up, guys? It's just Jake Reviews, and behind me is a beautiful 2007 Ferrari 430, but not just any 430, the beautiful silver edition. Now, what's the silver edition? It's silver. That's what's so great about it. Now, a little bit of history about the 430. For people who don't know, the names of Ferraris, especially with the mid-engines, are all on what engine they have and something Ferrari just want to name. For example, this is the F430. F stands for Ferrari, or F1, and the F430 means the engine. This car has a 4.3 liter naturally aspirated V8 engine. It makes about almost 500 horsepower from 2007. 2007, can you believe it? It's a crazy car, beautiful car, designed by the wonderful, the one and only Pininfarina, and got helped by some guy named Frank Stevenson, I think his name is. Crazy car. It's a beautiful Ferrari, and not me chit-chat. Let's take a walk around this thing. All right, guys, you guys are on my forehead. I hope this is a good angle for you guys. I don't know. Let me know. Gotta take my glasses on. Not really. All right. I love these headlights. These are the updated version from the 360, and I just love them. Obviously, they're not too different, but I do like it still a new, refreshed look. Signature F430 mirrors. I love how it splits like that, and that's just unique to Ferrari, and I absolutely love that. And I love the siblings right here. Obviously, that's on every Ferrari, but I like how this one has it too, and it's absolutely beautiful color. Love the signature black wheels. You can get silver wheels, gold wheels, but I like how the owner put black wheels on because, well, it's a beautiful car. It's a Ferrari. Make it look good. And I have the signature Rossa Corsa. I think that's pink color for the plate calipers. And I love the vent. Pininfarina, like I mentioned, this is designed by Pininfarina. Now I'll talk about the rear, or the butt. What's special about this beautiful rear is this was designed after the Ferrari Enzo. More on that car when we review that car, but this is the Ferrari Enzo, and it's absolutely perfect. All right, beautiful. Here's that beautiful 4.3 liter V8 engine, like I mentioned, over 100% Ferrari. It's absolutely beautiful. It's Ferrari. All right.
Got a custom exhaust on it. I took the regular exhaust off, put an S pipe, which basically is like straight pipe, so it's really fast.
My heart is just still pounding of how crazy this thing is. I want one.
These are polished tips exhaust. It's a great car.
It's so perfect. To get in this car, back up the seat a little bit. These are the Daytona seats. You obviously can get different color. You can get black, red, or anything you want. All right. Ooh, beautiful. All right, guys. Hope you guys can see it good. To start this car, put your foot on the brake.
Pull both of these so it'll be neutral. You press this button.
All right. I don't know how you get in. You can tell me all the different features about this car.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh, being in a Ferrari 430. This car is cool. Now, this right here is new for this car. The different modes. You have snow, track, ESC off, sport, race, and what's that mode for?
That means all systems are off. There's no traction control, anything. You're on your own.
Oh wow. Love how the gauges are. Gauge obviously is not the updated ones, but hey, it looks nice. I love the Ferrari inspired air vents. Obviously it's made of plastic, but hey, it's nice. Love the Ferrari carbon fiber everywhere. Love the way this is. I love how it's F1. If you don't know about this car, this generation introduced the F1 transmission, which is absolutely perfect. Love the handbrake. Love how the stitching. I mean, this car is absolutely it's just a beautiful car to be in. Now, storage, you have the front and the trunk, which is nylon, and you have basic stuff. You got this stuff. You can store it back there. It's not a lot, but you know, it's It's a Ferrari. You're not gonna be going far in this. All right, guys. The moment has finally come. Time to drive this thing. Guys, this is one of my dreams of ever doing. Drive a Ferrari. So what do you do?
So what you do is put your foot on the brake first.
Okay.
And it's already in neutral.
Okay.
So put your foot on the brake.
Okay.
And just, if you want to drive it in paddle shift mode, you pull that paddle back.
Okay.
That's it. You just take off gently. Make sure there's no cars coming.
Alright.
You're good.
Oh my. Okay. I'm doing this. Whoa. Whoa. I'm driving a Ferrari. Trying to be careful not go too fast because we don't want to draw any attention. This is so cool. Oh my. So, first impression. Oh wow. Very stiff car. You can really feel the everything about the car is just 100% crazy. It's just absolutely insane. It's hard to describe. It's wow. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best to describe what it's like to drive. It's incredible. It's a little stiff. You can really you feel everything in this car. Wow, this is all right. Oh man, this is so cool, guys. Oh wow. Crash on the floor, should I?
Not here.
Alright.
I wouldn't floor it, but you can just gently go quickly down this way.
Okay. Alright.
Now.
Whoa! That took off.
Get up and go.
Oh wow! Whoa! That was that. I feel like I released a monster.
You can do the same thing that way. Just watch the cars.
All right.
I love when you downshift.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, this is so cool. I know I'm not giving it full throttle, but this is really, really cool. This is so much fun! I'm barely giving any gas, but this car is just
Ready to go.
It's so cool. That couple, I think he's. Well, then we get to have some fun then. But then the cop's over there.
There's a partner was sitting in the corner too. One of them left, the other one sits down in the corner.
Alright.
I guess we keep it in the parking lot.
Yeah, oh yeah. This is so cool! The steering's a little stiff, but that's because it's a race car. It really, really feels like a race car. Okay! Whoa, whoa! This thing can really take off. You have to give it some time though. If you give it a tiny bit of gas, it won't do anything. But if you want it to go and you give it to it, it just takes off like a rocket.
Yeah. From any gear.
Really, this car's insane. Wow, this is so cool driving a Ferrari. I thought I'd never get to do this, but here I am behind the wheel. So, all right, how long have you owned this?
I've owned it about since November, but I've had two other Ferraris in the past. My last one was a 355 yellow.
Come on! Good thing the brakes are good.
Down that way.
Come on, come on.
Turn on. Yeah, there you go.
Whoa, whoa! this thing can turn. Whoa. I did not know that this thing can turn that quick, that sharp.
Does whatever you say do.
Whoa.
Quickly.
Whoa. So this is a Ferrari.
Downshifted.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hit it.
Whoa.
Right.
Whoa.
That's good. Right there. There you go.
You okay?
Okay.
Okay. Lost control a little bit, but I'm alright.
But I knew that was nothing to hit.
Okay.
So, we're good.
Holy shiz! Oh my god!
Get away from it.
Whoa! Do it, Fry! Do it, Fry! That's my girl!
Right there. That's good. Perfect. That was perfect.
Oh my god! I can't believe this thing can do that! Oh my! It's a perfect sport car! It's a perfect sport car! Oh my god! I am just shaking of what this thing can do! How is it doing this?
That great suspension.
Oh my god, this thing's insane. This thing's insane. It's exhilarating. It's adrenaline pumping. It's one of the greatest. To me, this is the greatest car I've ever driven. And that says a lot. I have been having a ball with this car. Hope you guys are enjoying this, because this thing is one of the best, if not the best car I've ever driven. It's so perfect. It's so agile. It can do whatever you want it to do. Does this car have limits?
I can.
I just can't believe how agile this thing is. This thing turns like it's a little Miata. And it's not a little Miata, it's quite a large for a Ferrari. This is so cool. I just can't believe that this car is just this good. People say Ferrari is one of the best cars ever. And yeah, it is. It is. It is. Those people aren't lying. They aren't lying.
This time I want you to keep turning.
Huh?
Keep turning. Keep turning. Yep.
Whoa.
Now turn around that way. Make a turn. Yep. Right there.
The steering's a little stiff, but this thing can do whatever you want it to do.
When you're moving, it lightens up.
Yeah, it does. All right, Ferrari. Sing for me, baby, sing! The good thing, this thing can turn like nobody's business.
Oh, it doesn't play.
I got to go 7,000 RPM. Oh my god, I love this thing. Everything it does, how fast it is, how exhilarating it is.
It's all that.
It's everything. Do I want one? Hell yeah, I want one. I want one now. Oh my god. It's such a fantastic car. It's building confidence with me. It's like, I didn't think a car can do what this thing can do. You know what I mean? I love that downshift. Make it? Of course she's gonna make it. It's a Ferrari. It's so stiff and so, it's not really stressful. It's very
Confident.
Yeah, you feel like a superhero. I just watched Avengers last night, and I feel like an Avenger driving this car. All right, do it, do it, do it. That a girl, that a girl, that a girl. This car's insane. It's insane. People say the 488 is too, like, not too many electronics. Well, I hope not, because this thing is fantastic. It's so raw, so exhilarating. It's hard to describe what this car feels. It's oh, my heart is pounding. Adrenaline pumping. I still can't believe what this thing can do.
It handles like on rails, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just so perfect. How did they design it to do it this perfectly? I don't know. But I'm so glad they did, because this car is like a perfect sport car. Probably getting a lot of rocks in her paint, but oh, it's so exhilarating. Oh, I want one of these, and I want to drive it every day. I want to drive it on the track. I want to drive it everywhere. Show people what a Ferrari can do. Ooh, it's a mean car. It's making me a better driver. You know what I mean? I don't know how it does that, but it makes you better. It makes you challenge yourself, take risks, do things you probably never do in a car. It's a Ferrari. One word to describe it. It's a Ferrari. It's hard to describe, except it's a Ferrari. What shall we go? I love these power shifters. Must have said GoPro stop or something.
My wife's calling.
Okay.
Let's go wrap it up.
Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much to the owner for letting me rip out his car, because I love this car. I really, really do. Alright, one last pull for the views, guys. Go for it. I see the trick to it. Put it in first gear. Where do you want me to put it?
Did good.
Thank you so much to the owner for letting me drive his car. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Alright guys, I don't think I need to say how amazing this car is, because it's absolutely exhilarating. It's so much fun. I finally get the best describe what a Ferrari is like to drive. Almost like a roller coaster, but a perfectly tuned roller coaster. To me, I feel like a Lamborghini would be like a wild roller coaster. This is like a very tuned, very specific, everything crafted for perfection. Everything is perfect. The way it drives, the steering, the handling, suspension, engine, power, everything to be perfect. It is perfect. And that's what I love about this car. Now, is the 430 even more perfect? I don't know. I'll have to drive that one to find out. And I'm going to make an announcement, guys. I'm going to do my best to drive every single supercar, or just any car in general, because because this car showed me like what a car can do, and not just I want to drive more Ferraris. I want to drive everything. I want to drive McLarens, Lamborghinis, Astons, Jeeps, Dodge. I don't care what it is. I want to drive it, because that car really shows you what is possible. And our next Ferrari I do review. I do know how to properly get the most exhaust note. I didn't know you had to put it in first gear in order to get the most torque at one time. Of course, you can get all that sped with any gear, but first gear is the best gear to get a full pull when you're going slow. If on the other gears, it's like you say, it does give you that pull, but it just sometimes you have to wait longer. I didn't know that, and we didn't have enough room, so it's just, again, I'll try to make sure not to crash the Ferrari. That's one thing I don't want to do, but it's a perfect car. You have to drive the car to really understand what a Ferrari is about. You can read it, see me drive it, and I'm doing the best I can to show you to really give you guys what it's like to drive. But really, you gotta drive it for yourself. It's one of those things you gotta drive it for yourself, and that's mainly why I do a review, to show you. Should you go do it? Yes. Yes. And if you're not trying to buy it, go and drive it. If you have any chance in renting, go to a truck, any way possible to drive a Ferrari, do it. Do it. Just do it. Don't have to have a reason. Just do it. You will not regret it. I promise you. As like I said in the video, thank you so much to the owner. I can't thank him enough for letting me drive the Ferrari. I mean, not just any Ferrari, the 430. But to me, it's one of the most raw cars I've ever driven. It's so perfect, so wonderful, so fast, so it's just perfect. It's such a wonderful car to drive. Now, would I prefer this car over a Lotus, BMW, or that? Well, it just depends on what you want. I love the Lotus, but to like the Lotus for what the Lotus does, what the Ferrari can do is very different. It's a very different car. They're both race car like, but in different sense. A Ferrari is perfectly tuned. It's just so perfectly. Now here are some cons. I want to give you cons because every car has cons. It's a little expensive to maintain just because it is a Ferrari. They sometimes have things that are expensive to fix if it goes wrong, but as long as you maintain them, they usually really don't have any problem. Insurance is a little expensive, but really, and the only thing bad about it, you don't really want to drive it every day, mainly because I didn't realize this. When you get out of the car from driving it, it really drains you. Not really as in, oh, you worked out hard, but more like it's a fun adrenaline pumping. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. It's fun work. It's fun to do it. And I would, I am going to get one. When I get one, I'm going to drive as much as I possibly can. Maybe not every day. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to see it because that was amazing. But I know I do feel like the more I drove it, the better I get at the car. So I gotta drive more Ferraris to get better at driving them because it is perfectly fun. Like I said, next time I'll be sure to put it in first gear alert. That way you guys can hear the engine noise more. But I don't know if it's the same for other cars. You never know. Now I'm going to try to figure out what the best way to get the best engine noise out. That way you guys hear it. Because it is like a beautiful song. It's just a melody of amazingness. That's the best way to describe it. Melody of amazingness. And it's so intoxicating. I wanted to floor it as much as I possibly could. And even if I had unlimited space, like there wasn't any space on how far I could go, I would floor that thing and go through gear after gear until it didn't stop revving. Because it's just so intoxicating. Some of the time when I was driving, I forgot how I got so distracted by the engine, I forgot, oh crap, I'm about to run out of room. But luckily the brakes are insane. Though, for one thing I forgot to talk about, those brakes were designed by Brembo, and I forget there was some other company totally developed to make a perfectly tuned brakes, and they're really good. They really stop the car, because trust me, when you're driving that fast and you don't realize how fast you're going, you're like, oh crap, turn. It will not only turn as good as you can, it will brake and it will make up for it. It's just how perfect it is. Would I ever drive one on a track? Yeah. If I'm gonna drive a car on a track, I want a Ferrari, because it's not just because it's fast.
it's just so perfect. It's so easy to do it. It makes you a better driver. It really, really does. Because oh no, you gotta be a pro driver for. No, you don't. You can be a 17 as long as you are used to driving cars and not to crash them. You'll be perfectly fine. It's a car that it will compensate for your mistakes, and it'll forgive you for almost anything you throw at it. Like you saw, I kind of lost control for a tiny little bit, but I was able to make up for it that quickly. That's how good this car is. It's insane what this car can do, and there's probably a whole lot more it can do that I probably will have to find out when I buy one. So here's my promise to you guys: I will buy one. I will buy a Ferrari. One day I will buy a Ferrari, and you guys will see it. And if it's when I have a job and I have the money, or I get the money from YouTube, I don't care how it is, I'm going to buy one. And I'm going to drive it every single day. Every single day. I'm going to make tons of videos on it, show you what it's like to own one, show you what it's like to drive, more on that. And then I'm going to take it to a bunch of shows, and not just let people sit in that. I'm going to set up a little event with obviously was like a good insurance company, and let people with disabilities drive the car. Because it's a car that you must experience. And people like me, they think that you're not going to get that. Well, I'm going to do that. I am going to, when I get a Ferrari, or I'm going to get an insurance company or something like that, to host the event with anyone who has a good driving record, doesn't crash 10 cars in 2 months. I don't want anyone driving a Ferrari with that. But if you have a disability, well, maybe not just, but just anyone who wants, and you're you're generally a good driver, I will let you drive my Ferrari, because I want you to see how powerful, how much fun it is. That's what I will do for you guys. Until then, I'm gonna keep making reviews and give you guys the best experience of what it's like to drive the car without actually driving it. So as always, thank you so much to the owner, and this has been Just Check Your Reviews. See you later. Oh, and one more thing. I shot some extra footage that I wasn't gonna leave out, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it anyway. Here you go. I got to drive that car. I got to drive a Ferrari. I can't believe I drove that car.